It's us.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy 414 Baby Quay Reactions, man. And we back at it with another vid. I know I've been bullshitting on the posting and uploading shit. And the clips, that's what I've been bullshitting on, the clips. I ain't been clipping my shit. Bro, I ain't been clipping my shit because that's all. I ain't know. No excuses, bro. I just ain't been clipping it. But for today's video, we got the most brutal high-speed chases of 2025, of this year so far. I don't think they all from this year legitimately, but shit, we just gonna take it for what they say. We get right into the video. Damn, how the fuck this nigga come from off the road? This nigga came from off the road.
Hey, Troop, you're on him, Troop.
They on horses.
Wreck that, wreck.
Damn. Niggas cannot drive, I ain't gonna lie. All them niggas was flipping because they trying to fucking turn at a high speed and it's too much weight shifting back and forth. If you trying to damn near even switch lanes in something like a SUV, truck, anything that's not a fucking car, a sedan, some light shit, a coupe, you're gonna flip on bro. Anything over 85 miles per hour.
10 degrees.
A human smuggler driving a Ford sparked a
135.
harrowing high-speed pursuit, barreling through 6 fences and cutting across brush and farmland in a reckless attempt to escape.
Cause you can get up to like 120, you straight. You can do a lane switch, but like 130, 140, yeah, you playing on fire. Shit look like he going to Trevor crib.
116, Del Rio, Bell out.
They got that chopper on,
As
bro.
the smuggler, carrying 5 illegal immigrants, fled into the dense underbrush, law enforcement swiftly coordinated to trap him.
That vehicle just busted through another ranch fence. We are still eastbound,
On a secure package.
That vehicle just busted through another fence.
They're gonna charge him on all of those fence barges on, bro. They
It's
charge
gonna
him
be
for all of the
291.
damage.
Top is gonna be.
They didn't go charge him for the trees,
Bell
too.
out, bell out, bell out. We have bodies bailing out. Stand by for court. It's gonna be top is 291.
Why they all going
He threw his
together,
shirt off,
though?
dude. There's a blue long sleeve shirt right here. Yeah, probably there. Running, but they're all staying together. All right, these two just got up and ran. I have cords.
Go ahead.
Horse patrol, hard left, to your left, to your left.
Oh, it was the police on the horses.
Yep.
They finna get caught. We know that.
What started as a routine layers to the already complex case.
Damn.
What started as a routine
I'll be mad as a bitch. I'm just sitting in my car, especially an Escalade. Nigga just smack me like. We tried to get up out of there too.
Patrol swiftly turned into a high-speed pursuit
No, he
when
got
officers
insurance,
clocked a BMW speeding at 108 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone.
Yeah, he gone. This nigga going 45 miles over.
The driver, later identified as Deontay Dory, chose to flee rather than stop, pushing the car to speeds exceeding 140 miles per hour and weaving dangerously through traffic, heightening the risk to everyone on the road.
Like
The situation
damn,
spiraling
what
into
be-
chaos.
Bro, them police cars be drive fast as shit, bro. Because how do they always just be keeping up with every car?
Heightening the risk to everyone on the road. With the situation spiraling into chaos, officers executed a precise pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to crash into multiple cars.
That nigga, whoever this is in the passenger seat in the back seat, they shook.
Officers executed a precise pit maneuver,
Uh,
causing the vehicle to crash into multiple cars,
Yeah,
and
that's
finally
okay.
bringing the chase to an end.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Drag his ass back!
Just smack the whip off.
Hey! Hey, check on the engine! Check on the engine!
Got 2 biddies in the car. Not even embarrassed.
And take
You done got caught. And your shit finna get on fire. This nigga trying to go in a high speed in a motherfucking 1975 Buick. That old school fucking drive-by car. Niggas used to rob banks in them bitches.
What began as a routine traffic stop spiraled into chaos when a car refused to pull over on the highway. The driver, overwhelmed by panic, tore through the road with reckless abandon, turning a peaceful stretch into a zone of danger as vehicles scattered to avoid collision.
Never a highway. I know there was plenty casualties on that motherfucker.
Oh my god,
Bro.
100 and...
That motherfucker. That look like a one-way road.
No traffic reason for stop. No seatbelt. Arkansas, Adam Minor, Ida Edwards, 16 Tom. AIE 16.
That not finna get up. I don't know why they decide to run and shit like that. Then he got his hand out the window. What are you talking about? He geeking. He like, calm down.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! No!
That bitch not moving, bro.
The pursuit ended in a violent crash when the
That's what I meant. Like, look at this turn right here. Look at this turn. She over here trying to fly through that one.
The pursuit ended in a violent crash when the car slammed into an obstacle. The driver, shaken and desperate, fled the wreckage but was quickly caught by officers.
Get on the ground! I'm gonna tase you! I will tase you!
She ain't getting nowhere. She ain't getting nowhere. They be thinking it's too sweet, nigga. Do all that just to beg. You should have begged me to that. Damn. Like, why do they do that? Like, why do they just try to switch? Or, like, why do they do that shit? They be swerving and shit. It's like they try to flip theyself. Your car heavy as hell. You weird. Damn, look at the corner. Look over here. Damn, that nigga flipped about 15
What began
times.
as a routine traffic stop quickly spiraled into chaos when the driver of an
Look like this nigga ain't got no back windshield. Look like you can see right through his shit.
SUV refused to pull
More
over
than
and
fishbowl.
recklessly sped away.
That nigga look like he ain't got
The
no
high-speed
back
pursuit
windshield.
tore through busy city streets, endangering lives as the fleeing vehicle weaved dangerously between cars.
That gotta be Texas Highway. Let's see how far he gonna get before he decides to crash out, literally. I think it's gonna be like right here too. He gone though, I ain't even gonna lie. Like that's, what is he doing?
Moments later,
why
the
is he
chase
doing
came
that?
to a violent end. The SUV lost control, flipped multiple times, and hurled the driver from the wreckage into a roadside ditch.
Damn.
Paramedics rushed the critically injured suspect to the hospital.
Threw his ass out the car. I could tell by how the car was flipping, how that bitch was rolling. Like, damn, like, you be seeing some rolls, like, you feel me? But that motherfucker was, that bitch was spinning.
The wreckage into a roadside ditch.
That's a truck.
Flipped
This
moments
bitch
later.
said-
The chase
he
came
said,
to a violent end. The
boom,
SUV
he out
lost
there.
control,
Boom.
flipped multiple times,
That's what
and hurled
threw
the
him out
driver
of there.
from the wreckage into a roadside
Whatever that
ditch.
was over here, that's what threw his ass
Paramedics
out
rushed
the
the
car.
critically injured suspect to the hospital, while investigators immediately launched a probe into the harrowing incident.
These niggas just be coming out straight GTA status.
What began as a routine stop quickly escalated into chaos when the driver of a pickup truck, after crashing into a police car,
Geeking.
sped off in a desperate attempt to escape.
Geeking. Yeah, he just crashing out. That's all he doing. I was gonna say, what
The
is he
vehicle
doing?
veered uncontrollably, flipping multiple
Nigga
times
tired
in a
is doing
terrifying
30.
display of
Damn, I
the
know
vehicle-
that wasn't him, bro. I know that wasn't. Bro, hold on. Let me smack this one time. Let me smack this one time. I know that wasn't just him, bro. Bro. Am I geeking or did after we see the tire, we just seen this nigga legs?
Veered uncontrollably, flipping
Tire.
multiple
Tire.
times.
Oh God, that's that nigga legs. That's this nigga legs, bro. His legs is in the air. He damn near close to the tire right now. He is approximately 15 feet in the air, upside down, on bro. The camera, you probably can't tell, but bro, this tire is high as fuck in the air, and his legs is right next to it. Bro, this nigga about 15 feet in the air, upside down, with momentum from him flying out the truck. Dog, this nigga, this is his body. That is crazy. I thought I was geeking. I'm like, bro, the fuck? Bro, not just his legs.
The vehicle veered uncontrollably, flipping multiple times in a terrifying display.
Damn, through his ass. Damn, through his ass. You seen like he moving like the truck.
The vehicle.
It don't even look like it's moving that fast. All right, yeah, he crashing out. But boom, like when it's flipping over, it don't look like it's just. You feel me? It's just flipped
Uncontrollably,
but the way this nigga come on,
in a terrifying display of destruction. The truck finally came to a
damn,
halt.
I know he hit the
Before
ground
the driver
hard
was
as it
violently
is.
thrown from the vehicle, leaving behind a
Damn, and
horrifying
he got
scene
back
of chaos
up.
and wreckage.
That's adrenaline. That's adrenaline like shit. He was like 15 feet in the air, bro, upside down, bro. Dinner landed right on his face.
On a
Wow,
quiet
just hit their
morning,
ass with
law
the-
enforcement
with the-
initiated a chase on a vehicle suspected of human
the car,
smuggling.
yeah.
The driver
So,
recklessly
I don't
sped
even know
through
what the car
traffic,
is.
swerving dangerously as they defied every attempt to stop them.
Whoopsie. That's the thing about it. He is not getting away in that shit. He just crashing out. He crashing out. He finna get. He dumb as hell. He got all spare tires. He's trying to do a high speed with four. He geeking with 4 black tires. Nigga got black tires. You not.
Operation,
I don't get
revealing
no
the
fuck.
extent of the smuggling ring at play. Sued
More
as police
smugglers.
pursued a Ford traveling at an astonishing 100 miles per
This
hour.
gotta
with
be
the driver
Texas.
dangerously
This
swerving
is
against
Texas
oncoming
highways
traffic,
for sure.
creating a chaotic and life-threatening situation.
This nigga went off road. And he went back on anyway. Flying too. He flying too. He don't give a fuck. Wrong side of the
The
street.
suspect
they on.
eventually veered off the road, abandoned the vehicle, and fled into the bushes,
Oh, yeah,
attempting to
he
escape.
geeking. Once he got out that car, he was caught. I ain't gonna lie. Once they did that, yeah, they caught. Damn, and they deep as fuck. Seem like all of these is
The
smuggling.
Hyundai
rings.
driver blatantly ignored a police stop signal and accelerated at breakneck speed, launching a high-risk pursuit. Even after officers executed a petit maneuver, the suspect astonishingly regained control and barreled through intersections, putting countless drivers in danger.
Yeah, he a real driver. The turn though, that's a sharp turn. Bro, that's a sharp ass turn. You going that fast? That's a sharp turn, boy. And he right there. He might pit maneuver his eye. Oh shit. He trying to pit maneuver. Got his eye. Got his eye. Damn. At least he ain't flipped. That's a good pit maneuver. Damn, he's still going. He going again. That car is not fast at all. Got his eye. Bro, I'm gonna say this in every police officer vid, nigga. Like, bro, this is their job. Look what this nigga doing. He just rammed into this nigga with his car and is driving this nigga in front. Like, literally, he hitting this nigga car. He pushing his shit while driving this shit forward, trying to flip this nigga. Only police officers. Like, what the fuck? Look at that shit. Driving with this nigga in front of him. If he do anything crazy, he is legally, he can shoot through that glass. He back on his eye. He on his eye. He like, come here.
A second
Like,
perfectly timed pit maneuver finally sent the car spinning across the roadway, skidding to a halt. Officers
he on
moved
that.
in quickly.
Look,
subduing
he
both
on
the
that with his
driver
eye. Look,
and
he
the
just
passenger
driving his
without
eye. Look
further
at him.
incident. Despite the chaos and minor damage, the situation was swiftly brought
She
under
don't know
control,
what's going
showcasing
on.
the precision and coordination of law enforcement.
Alright, this is gonna be the last one. That was trash. That could be the last one. That's it for today's video. It's just some short shit to post, you feel me? I'm gonna record the rest of these. I got all these other videos to go, so you feel me? That's it for this video right here. You feel me, too? Back at another video, bitch.
Realize I didn't read between the lines, and I ain't lying, had to open up my eyes to see it all.